Good morning, good people. See if I have the right speaker. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to assume that you can. It's showing it's a different speaker, different microphone, I should say. So cool. Anyway, today is Thursday, March 13th, 2024. My name is Edward Bevilacqua. We're here at Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help our students and other interested people on their journey through this life. Right. Today we're here a little bit early. It's about 5:15 in the morning. I've got a road trip I have to take, so I plan to be leaving in the next 10, 15, 20 minutes. Got a lot to do. I've already done Zip-Peloton. Zip-Peloton is already done. So that's good. Yeah, okay, just checking. So today is day 4 of week 3 in our neuroscience-oriented approach to success. David Phillips, the magical science of storytelling. We're going to talk about that in a second. But for right now, we're going to look at the advice from an 80-year-old. Become someone's hero. Yes, that's a good one. That's right up there with Jordan Peterson. I will be good. Advice from an 80-year-old, become someone's hero. Seth Godin today talking about the big sort. We're not going to go into that. We're going to talk about week 3, where we are, where we're going. So week 3, outside my school-sized kingdom. Hey, there's other people out there and they think the world revolves around them. Wow, they're crazy because it revolves around me. But I need to get those people to do what I want them to do. So I'm going to learn how to do that. And on Monday, we learned from David Logan, USC professor, how to, one easy way to do it, join a tribe, nudge it forward. Join a tribe. Tribe is people like us. Join a tribe, nudge it forward. Tuesday, we learned how to nudge. Seth Godin's 4-part four-step way to nudge people. 1, find some part of the status quo to change. 2, tell a compelling story. 3, connect the true believers. Ignore the non-true believers. 4, lead them. So those 4, the hardest one to do would be step number 2, tell a compelling story. So that's what we do on Wednesday. We learn on Wednesday from Simon Sinek how to tell a compelling story. And the compelling story is about what we need to change, not cut, edit that out. The compelling story is why we need to change the status quo, not what we're going to change, not how we're going to change it. It's just about why we need to change the status quo. And then today is the story before the story to get people predisposed to bond with you. Because if people bond with you, which would be like bonding, like 2 pieces of wood or pieces of metal, 2 people, they're bonded together, they see the world the same way. Or if you're bonded together, you're the same. You're like the same. So if we are bonded, the way I see the world is the way you see the world. So David Phillips, the magical science of storytelling, is to get to start creating the bond. Because if people believe in you, they will believe you when you they'll believe you. If I believe in you, I'm going to believe you. If you tell me to do this, I'll do it. So that's where we're getting to today. So this is the story before the story. Simon Sinek does this a lot. And the idea is to think about, how do I want these people to feel? So if we go back to 2 weeks ago or go back to last week, the way it works in a neuroscience approach, at least here, is we focus on what's the outcome I want. What's the behavior I need? What does somebody need to feel to behave that way I want them to behave? What neurotransmitters need to get released to get them to feel the way I want them to feel? And what is the belief, the underlying belief that I need to trigger? So that belief will trigger the release of a neurotransmitter, which will make me feel a certain way, which will make me act a certain way. My behavior will be a certain way. And the consequence, the result should be the outcome I want. Okay, so David Phillips starts with when you're going to give your actual thing, how do you want them to feel? Do you want them to feel sad? Do you want them to feel mad? Do you want them to feel energized? Or do you want them to feel proud? What is it you want them to feel? So we're going to go back to a story over here that just releases that neurotransmitter. So we start bonding over that neurotransmitter. I release it, you release it. Then when I get into the actual story, compelling story, you are predisposed to go with me. So that's what we have today from David Phillips. Really good one. Boom. Let's see, what else? What else is on the hit parade? Well, I can certainly tell you that last night I finished my class. My last quarter, winter quarter, year 2. I've got 3 quarters to go for graduation. I start my next class soon. So I think we might call it. I know it's been a short 7 minutes. Appreciate you being there. Go watch another video. Watch one that you missed. Watch one of the ones from 11 years ago. Been doing this for 14 years. Go back to one of the first ones in 2011 and see how dark my hair was. Okay. Thank you for being there. Good morning, Miss Trenkle, wherever you are. And cut, bonk.